Namaste, and welcome to Namaste today in the Zodiac weather. My name is Witecki, your sensei to Sirius joy. I'm so grateful you have joined me today. This is the Wednesday show for September 3rd, 2014, and today integrity and healing rule the day. Now, what does that mean? Well, I call it step 11. In my 11 steps to Sirius joy, step 11 is the final step. Step 11 is the step that will manifest heaven. It is the natural step of Virgo. So in the 11 steps to Sirius joy, this is Virgo's turn, reality. When life becomes what it is that we are. So what we be is what comes, and that's what step 11's premise is. What we be is what comes. 11. And when the two come together, we feel it. We'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes. But first, we got to first tame our brain with the phrase of the day. Now the phrase of the day is, I love myself, and I love and trust what comes. I love myself, I love and trust what comes. Why do we love and trust what comes? A couple of reasons. One, people who are junior at manifesting always screwed up right here. They don't love and trust what comes. They don't realize that everything that comes, the bad news, the mail, the bill, anything that's negative, everything that comes is a reflection of you. So to not love and trust everything that comes is to deny yourself. It's also to stop the flow of manifestation. And when I teach in the 11 Steps of Sirius Joy how to manifest, we talk about what you do if what comes is something you weren't asking for. But you don't stop it at the door. You always love and trust what comes because it's always a reflection of you. And today you will see that everything that comes is a reflection of you. So gosh golly, love and trust it. I love myself. I love and trust what comes. The serious step of the day is step 11. I love myself. I love and trust what comes. All right? The joyful prep is step 21, which means we're going to feel ourselves. And if we come across something we love, that's the one, then we engage. If you are feeling yourself and you come across something you love, pursue it. You will find spiritual expansion today. This is the essence of the law of attraction, and it's absolutely electrical on a step 11 day in Virgo, which is a step 11 sign. The moon will be in 2 signs today, so our emotions will actually go through 2 steps. In the morning, it's step 3, spiritual expansion. In the afternoon, it moves into Capricorn, step 8, which means we'll be deciding something, maybe cutting something away. Maybe we didn't like what we felt with the expansion. Maybe we did like it and we've decided this is what we want. So by the end of the day, you'll be making emotional decisions about something in your life. Now looking at the ruling chakra, anyone with heart conditions might be having a difficult time in a step 11 day because the heart is lit up like a Christmas tree. I become comes from the heart, so what we be is what comes, and that heart chakra is what's sending out that law of attraction. The sun in Virgo also highlights even more energy in our heart chakra. So if you are a person who's denied the heart, you might have heavier heart issues than usual. If you have heart conditions, you might have some things flare up right now. And even if you are recently opening your heart, you might even find your heart aches when it expands. And today's a day where that aching literally is a restoration of or moving into integrity. Now, we have a couple of talk shows where we like to get in front of our viewers and get on webcam. We use the Google Plus platform. You may be familiar with them, but if you'd like to get on webcam and chit-chat with me or some of our stars, today is the day to do it on Wednesday. Now, first of all, I'm happy to report that Circle of Wisdom with Master One Feather will return today. He's got a new time, though. It's at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and he's not pulling cards for everyone on camera. This is going to be more of a circle of wisdom where we sit around and we talk around the fire. Today's topic is the new reality. Him and I will be talking planets. Come on board, chit chat with us. That's at tweettalk.tv. And I'm happy to announce a new show starting today called Modern Mommies, where women are going to get on camera and they're talking about parenting and what parenting is about. This is hosted by Alexis Ann Moore and also Jennifer Perry, and it goes live at 7 p.m. Eastern today at Tweet Talk TV. So I'd love to see you there. Their topic will be attachment parenting and what that means today in society. Again, Tweet Talk TV, the first show with Master One Feather at 5, the second second show at 7 Eastern. Now, looking at Planet Soup, what does God have in store for us up there? Well, the Sun is at step 11 Virgo, so we're in the purebred step of Sun in Virgo. If you are a Virgo, by the way, this is the first official day of integrity. Anyone born before step 11 is still learning how to put their steps together. So the healers of the Virgo start with this birthday onward and upward. Kind of interesting stuff. We are still, for 2 more days, in a faith versus reality transit, so anybody who's having a hard time dealing with reality or maintaining faith, only 2 more days. But we will pop out of it, and today was step 11 ruling the day. This is the day where you really start to feel differently. Like I said, the moon will be in 2 signs this morning in Sagittarius, in the afternoon Capricorn. That means that emotions might get kind of conservative by the end of the day. And our mind is on relationships and in fairness, particularly emotional fairness. So when your mind goes running off today, remember the phrase of the day, but it's probably running off because it's emotional about something feeling unfair. Then finally, Mars is officially moving into new territory. It's at step 23 in Scorpio. That means that for most people on the planet, if you are at least 30 years old, this is a brand new direction as far as drawing lines for yourself and being there for yourself. And there likely is no model to follow except best practice. So be advised, we're all feeling a bit that way. Now let's talk about the Sirius step of the day, or the Sensei sunrise, where the Sirius step is. Step 11, first of all, is a powerful step. If you love and trust yourself and you feel solid, then hold space today for what you deserve. Go out there and find your match. If you don't love and trust yourself and you don't feel solid, today's energies will help you heal. Today you will law of attract the missing pieces that you require. So either way, it's kind of win-win on step 11. All right? People are here to love in themselves and love and trust what comes. And through the day, you will either repair your integrity or you'll begin to law of attract your reflection. The one thing I want to point out with the joyful prep is that 21 adds to 3. And that means that there's real opportunity on the planet for spiritual expansion. And it happens like I described earlier. You want to feel that integrity, and then you want to stay open to something you love. If you allow your integrity to interact with something you love, well, boom, spiritual expansion. So today is often a day where people not only find the solution, not only are healed, but they expand as a spirit into new territory. It's an exciting day. I recommend you put a little love and trust in yourself and see what happens. Okay, we'll have your Zodiac weather right after this. In addition to those fabulous readings at soulmart.me, we do have one more stab at my online classes. First is So You Want to Be an Astrologer, where you'll learn in 2 hours or less how to read your chart and the fundamentals of how I sum someone up on a natal chart. This is really designed for people who want to use astrology more often in their life. I have another class on September 17th called The Art of Reading People, where I give you the basics of stepping into your psychic ability and adding astronumerology to that. And we have a sequel, Yes, I Do Want to Be an Astrologer, which basically talks about the business of astrology, what readings charge and how it all works, and updates you on what I've done and what I have known so far. So really, they're all at soulmart.me, and this is the last time I'll be teaching them, probably in the fall season. So if you're interested, come on down for some details. But before you look up the details of your favorite class, let's take a look at the modes of each of your brothers and sisters in the 11 steps to serious joy, starting with the Scorpios. Scorpios, they are the step zeros, they are the protectors. Sunny and pensive today for the Scorpios. Today, the Sun and Pluto are lining up where your reputation and your mind will finally meet the same line. So this is about mindset hitting reputation. Go ahead and get your mind on board with whatever the game is what I'm basically saying. The Leos, sunny and hyper aware today. Today, your feelings of integrity and value will meet up with your lifestyle. And you may find that your lifestyle does not meet up with your sense of value, but it's time to bring the two together, and the hyper awareness means that you are very sensitive to your reality today. Cancer, step 2, sunny and sentimental for the crabs. Good news for you, your new attitude is now going to reach relationships. Thank goddess for that, right? But once your mind and your relationships are working on the same team, you're going to find some great things happening. Step 3, the Sagittarius is sunny and productive, probably at work today. Career is, you're going to find that your career changes now actually start to hit the bank. The Sun and Pluto working together. Some great changes going on there. Sagittarius making money for once. Step 4, the Aquariuses, cloudy and private. You know, right now your self-trust will turn into faith. So the more you trust yourself, the more faith you will have. Give it a try. Trust yourself, Aqua. Stop doubting. Gemini, step 5s, sunny and private. They're actually connecting emotions to trust right now. So Geminis are kind of creeping out and putting those two together. Step 6, the Librans, sunny, nesting, and resting today with the moon in Capricorn. But faith is finally connecting to family. Those are two things that didn't necessarily go together. But as of today, you'll find your faith and your family start to come as one. Step 7 is the Pisces, sunny and social with the moon today. You're going to find that your partnerships and your reputation now start to sync together. Used to be there on different sides of the planet, but now it's all kind of lining up because Pisces are moving into a new, I guess, school, if you want to call it that, school of fish. The Capricorn, sunny and cool by the second half of the day. Your life purpose is now directly creating your character. So a lot of Capricorns are going to change because their purpose and what they're doing is changing. Today you might see a little glimpse of that. The Aries, sunny and professional. Today, your lifestyle needs to suit your career. So you're going to be starting to line up lifestyle and career, and you'll find that by picking the right lifestyle, career sort of works itself out. Kind of interesting stuff. The Taurus is sunny, a little detached and learning today, but your inner child is beginning to believe. I think you didn't see tangible results in the past. Well, I'm talking to myself here. But allow that believing and accept and trust what comes today, Taurus. Then finally, the Virgos, the step 11s themselves, right? Sunny and childlike. How funny is that on a step 11 day? Strength meets love. So this means that your ego and your heart are finally starting to work in integrity. In fact, maybe for Virgos, what was happening was you weren't loving and trusting what comes. That's an ego thing, by the way, when it rejects at the door. But today I think you're going to be feeling great, and I think Virgos are going to start to be strutting them stuff. If you haven't felt your birthday period yet, you'll feel it as of today. Just saying. Now we're going to tune out a little early here into the new Witecki Nighttime Theater. Today in the Lightwalker Parade on SGTV, just so you know, I'm releasing the Sirius Step of the Day, Step 11 video. So if you want to understand Step 11 in its essence, it follows this in the playlist. In Venus Prime Health, we're giving you the ways to jumpstart your health. These are easy ways, so if you don't have any excuses not to feel better. And a new episode of The Urban Mystic goes live today. Skip is talking about gratitude and how gratitude is the attitude of receiving. He's also got some really great affirmations as well. And don't forget to join us today on Tweet Talk TV. The fun starts at 5 p.m. Eastern with Master One Feather and 7 p.m. Eastern with our Modern Mommies. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, we say please be kind and do subscribe. You can also like us on Facebook. That's always fun. Come to soulgarden.me. And, of course, there's the mothership, soulgarden.tv, where you can find all the articles and all the extra things I've talked about. Come on by and say hi. We like to see you. So today's all about integrity, my friend. Love and trust yourself. Love and trust what comes. See what it does for you. And tomorrow, what you will find is that there is a breakthrough, a change in our reality if we go along with this flow. If you don't have the time to draw law of attraction in today and manifest, then just restore your integrity and feel good about you. You really can't lose if you follow these simple steps. All right, that's all for today. Remember, I love you, and live, love, be.